from anywhere, from your home, from your holiday, anytime, anywhere, and you can download the resource materials. And also there will be an online library, so you can download some ebooks from our website. And in addition to that, we wanted to make sure you do not cheat your way to a degree. We wanted to make sure that you produce your own original work, you show your creativity. So we will use a software called Turnitin. This software will detect whether you borrowed any ideas from anyone else. So these 4 key elements that you can see here will play a very important role in our quality cycle. And we expect that these will help you to do well in your learning process, and also it will help us to improve the learning provision that we have. Now, how do we deliver our modules? What are the things we do to make sure that you fully are getting what you're supposed to get? What we have here is awarding bodies create what you are expected to do. So the awarding body produce a program specification. The program specification will have the aims of the program and objectives or learning outcomes of the program. And also it will tell you what to study in that program. But we study to have skills. So these learning, these program specifications will also tell you what skills you will have at the end of these qualifications. What thinking skills will you have? What creativity skills will you have? What subject-based skills you will have? What knowledge-based skills you will have? It will tell you those. And then in order to achieve those, what we'll do, we'll provide you learning opportunities. We'll provide you lectures, e-learning support, career advisors. We'll provide you facilities, different facilities. You can enjoy those benefits. Once you enjoy those benefits, you will learn and we'll assess you. Once we assess you, we then get your results. We use those results to improve our provision. So these are the 4 cycles that we follow to ensure that you get a fair deal. Now, how do we monitor our performance? We look at a number of issues. Number 1, we look at your results. Your results will indicate whether you are learning or not. Of course, we cannot control your results because results depend on your ability, your motivation, and the opportunity that you have. So therefore, we as an institution, we have to give you the opportunities as far as we can. But it is your objective, your job to make sure you benefit from that opportunities. So look at your results and we see how we are performing. And then we move on. We also look at how are you enjoying, what's your student learning experience. We take your feedback. We take your feedback at 2 levels. One is we take student feedback from the classes. So therefore we will have a representative among you who will tell us about what's your experience. And in addition to that, we'll also arrange program committee meeting, whereby you as a student, your lecturers, your head of the program will meet together and will discuss openly and will learn from each other. And then in addition to that, each lecturer will undergo peer reviews. So for example, I'm a lecturer, another lecturer will sit down in my class and will review me, will evaluate my performance. And so that I can learn from another lecturer. Peer review, that is called. And also we'll always evaluate the findings and we'll think about it and we'll come up with some action plans. So that self-reflections will also help us to improve our provision to you. Right, what I'll do here, a lot of you are not familiar with e-learning environments. So what I'll do here, I will orient you, I'll introduce you as to how e-learning works. Now, what is e-learning? E means electronic, learning means electronic learning. It's a fancy word, isn't it? But of course, in real world, it works marvelous, wonderful. You will amazed to see the opportunity that you will have using e-learning facilities. So I will just give you brief ideas as to how e-learning works. Log on to our website, churchill.ac. That's the website for Bangladeshi operations. If you go to your website, on the top menu bar, you will see e-learning. Click into that e-learning section, and then there will be a landing page where you need to enter your login details and password. When you enroll at the college, we will issue that login details to you, and then you will then be able to see your program, the course that you will do, and the modules or the subject that you will do. If you click into each subject, you will then see all your lecture notes are available. You will see your module handbook is available. You will see your assignment is uploaded, and also you will have the opportunity to chat online with your friends, because you will know who is online related to that particular module or that particular program. This is a wonderful thing. And we would like you to enjoy the benefits of e-learning at London Churchill College. If you have any questions, you can email me, but I hope I have clearly given you some introduction to it. But if you browse through on the internet, you will know more about e-learning websites. We also have an e-learning module handbook. You can also go over that to assist you to understand how e-learning works. And a lot of other people also feel that they don't know how to use Turnitin. They have never heard of Turnitin. So my last slide of today's presentation, I'll focus on how Turnitin works. And that's it. I will not take more of your time. So my next slide is on how Turnitin works. Turnitin is a software. That software detects plagiarism. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism is like academic theft. You borrow things from other people. You write as if it is your own writing. So therefore, we don't encourage you to copy from someone else. We encourage you to create your own writing. So what we do, we use a software called Turnitin. Any document that you submit to us as an assignment, we will upload it into Turnitin, and Turnitin will tell us from where have you copied what. So it will check the originality of your work. In the next stage of our development, we will be using that submission to mark your script. It's not yet operational at Churchill, so we'll do a grade mark using your Turnitin. So that means we will mark online, and you can see your results and your feedback from anywhere in the world. Beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Normally, if in Bangladesh, your teacher will not show you any marks, will not give you any feedback. Here, all marks are transparent. Everything the lecturers write, you can see. If a lecturer deducts any mark, you will know where the marks have been deducted. It's a beautiful system. And remember, I told you that we have a moderator who moderates. We have a moderator who ensures that marking is done fairly and consistently. So therefore, our moderator, our quality persons who will be working, they will be able to mark the teacher's script. So there will be a peer review. That provision will also be available in Turnitin. It's available now, but we will be adopting it in the future. So you may have some experience as to what is Turnitin. In summary, Turnitin is a software which will tell you from where you copied. We wouldn't like you to copy from anyone. We would like you to build your creativity and innovation skills. Therefore, we would like you to write originally. We will encourage you to become your own author. You become a writer. Who knows, one day you will become a Shakespeare too. And that's about it, my presentation. This is the end of my presentation, and I thank you very much for taking time and watching this presentation. Thank you so much from LCC Bangladesh operation.